And like I said, the first day, it's also, we just had a full moon, and I think there's a reason why religious holidays often line up with the moon. Um, and even if you're not a religious person, there's a there's something that you can still take from whatever the messages are, the learnings are from the moment. And just like we talked about this training is an opportunity for you to grow, to begin again, um, rebirth, resurrection. Like maybe you find yourself um, kind of in a space where you're ready to wake up and start again. And that's really what yoga is, right? It's interesting because we start in child's pose often, and then we end in corpse pose, and then we wake up from that to begin again. And so yoga is really about beginning again over and over from now. And at the start of a day is some of the best time to do meditation. The earlier the better. So this is actually a little bit late for some of us, and it's might be real early for some of you, um, especially on a Sunday. And there's something magical and powerful about that first morning light, and like right at the beginning of the day when the world is quieter and you're quieter and your mind is quieter. Um, that meditation is really powerful. Before we have allowed the thoughts of the day to take too much charge over what's happening. So let's meditate. And for those of you who have not been meditating very long or don't have a lot of practice with it, there's really no way to mess it up. So I wanted to start with that. Meditation is impossible to mess up. You can't do it wrong because it's merely the practice of coming back to the present moment over and over and over. So every time that you find yourself drifting off of the present moment, just congratulate yourself. Oh, look, I caught myself spacing out, thinking about whatever I think about or worrying or whatever. And then internally, you can kind of say, I'm back. I'm back to the present moment. And when you do that, I'm back, you can also kind of celebrate like, yes, I'm back. I'm back here now in my body. And so if you drift 1,000 times, come back 1,001. And that's the practice. Also, whatever your experience is okay. There's not a supposed to experience any particular thing. The only idea is that whatever I'm saying or Albina's saying when we're leading meditation is an anchor to the present moment and to your own experience. So you can sit however you like. If sitting for some reason is physically problematic for you, you can always lay down too. But traditionally, meditation is upright and seated on the floor or on some sort of prop. And if a prop or on the floor doesn't work for you, again, a chair is okay, especially a chair where your feet can touch the ground and your legs are uncrossed so that you have just this openness in your body. So I see you all shuffling around. Do whatever you need to do to get stuff out of your lap and things like that, or people or cats or dogs that are going to lick your face. That's a whole different kind of meditation. And sit up really tall. And you can place your hands in your lap. One of the traditional ways is to have the base knuckles kind of stacked one on top of the other in your lap, and then thumbs touching. And that's kind of a very traditional way. And traditionally, men would have their right hand on top and women left, but it really doesn't matter. It's just whatever you feel for the day. And sometimes I alternate, just depending. And then the thumbs touching, and it's kind of down in your lap. And the idea there is that the energy, you catch the energy and you draw it back up. Or you can put your hands on your knees or just let them fall any comfortable way. The idea is that you're comfortable. And then stack your head over your shoulders and your shoulders over your tailbone so that everything is stacked up. Because if you lean too far forward, and you can try that, lean forward, you might feel it in your back. And if you lean kind of far back, you might feel your core start to grip and it feels like you're going to fall over. So then find that spot right in between. You can kind of wiggle around until you find it where everything kind of feels naturally light. Your body's kind of made to stack on top of each other. And then exhale all your breath out. Close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, it helps you to go inside. Exhale all the breath out again. Inhale, and without too much effort, allow your spine to drift upwards, up through your heart, up through your crown, up to the sky. Exhale and soften your shoulders away from your ears, soften your jaw, your tongue. Take a big inhale down into your spine, down into your low back. Exhale, feel for plugging your sitting bones into whatever you're touching, the earth, a block, the chair, the mat, so that you feel supported by earth. Soften your eyes, the backs of your eyes. Soften your ears. Allow yourself simply to hear whatever it is you hear in your environment, even if it seems like noise, rather than try to push it out, simply invite it, just as part of your experience. Maybe you can hear the person, someone breathing, yourself breathing. Maybe you can hear birds outside, or someone walking around, or the hum of the heater or the air conditioner. That's all invited in. Maybe you can hear cars outside. Let all that be there. Now tune into feeling, how you feel inside. Little sensations. Your feet touching the earth. How your clothes either hang on or cling to your body. Your arms resting. The air on your skin. Maybe even with your eyes closed, you can sense the light and the shadow. And then bring your awareness to inside your body. The shape of your body is a container for experience, feeling. From the edges of your skin in. Bring awareness to your heart, your physical heart. Feel for the beat of your heart in your chest. Or maybe you can feel it in your wrists or your throat. Send breath into the space under your collarbones and across your collarbones and across the top of your chest. Sometimes that's called the sky of the heart. Feel for your breath moving across the sky of your heart. Let your awareness drift down to the sides of your heart, into your lungs, side ribs. Those are sometimes called the wings of your heart. Bring your awareness into the wings of your heart. Let your awareness drift down to the tip of your heart, down at the bottom. And then as it connects down into your legs, your core, the earth. That's sometimes called the roots of your heart. Feel for whatever sensations, awareness comes up to the roots of your heart. Let your awareness drift around to the back of your heart, back ribs, shoulder blades, upper back. This part of your heart relates to how you feel about yourself, how you relate to yourself. Breathe into the back of your heart. Let breath soak into all parts of your heart, front, back, sides, and the center of your heart. And simply bring awareness to your heart. And from your heart, like the center of a compass that guides you, bring your awareness of the connection of your heart to the center of the earth, down through your core, down through your legs, down deep through the earth, into the hot core of the earth. That's called the heart of the earth. The connection between your heart and the heart of the earth. Keep that awareness, and from your heart, feel for a connection all the way up through the crown of your head and out, up into the sky, up past the light and into the stars, to the North Star, the brightest of all the stars. That's the heart of the universe. Feel your connection from your heart to the heart of the universe. Let your awareness come back to the center of your own heart. Your heart. And imagine your heart expanding out in every direction, 360 degrees, touching everything. The heart of the earth, the heart of the universe, touching all other hearts. It's called God's heart. Touches everything. Now be aware of all the hearts as an orientation. Heart of the earth. Heart of the universe. Your heart. God's heart. Heart of the earth. Heart of the universe. Your heart. God's heart. Heart of the earth. Heart of the universe. Your heart. God's heart. Stay aware of the connection of all the hearts. You can internally say them or simply be aware. With your eyes still closed, bring your hands together at heart center. Soft bow of your head to your heart. And if you'd like internally, you can say, Thank you. Thank you to your heart. Thank you for this heart that guides me, that connects me to other hearts, to the heart of the earth, to the heart of the universe, to my heart, to God's heart. Exhale everything out. Inhale, stretch up, reach up. Exhale, land your hands at your heart. Breath in together. Namaste.